Bitches tripping and they acting funny. I don't know him, I don't know him, I don't know him. I don't know him, never seen him, I don't know him. I woke up in my new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in my new Bugatti.
Hey y'all, welcome to H2 Swole, or welcome back. We got a killer show for you guys today. First of all, we'd like to do a review. Rod sent me a sweet picture of like one of the coolest gallon containers I've ever seen, and he's like, I got another one. So we have spent a week now trying these out, and they are amazeballs. People still say amazeballs?
I think so.
Okay.
Thanks, RTIC.
Yeah, RTIC. We're not sponsored by RTIC, but these are awesome.
Yeah.
Like, literally, ice has been this for 3 days now.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But and they're metal, so like if you get mugged outside the gym, ladies, you can like swing this and hit like a predator in the head.
Also have them in half-gallon sizes too.
Oh yeah, for people that can't handle a gallon.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Rod's gonna ask. You got
I got the questions today.
Yeah.
All right. First question is, my workout clothes still stink after washing. Do you have any tips? I mean, you might want to change soaps. Maybe an extra rinse cycle.
Yeah, extra rinse cycle. That's probably it though.
Yeah.
The rinsing part. The moisture wicking clothes do just that. So like when they got stink in them from you like being at the gym and stuff, or being in your gym bag for like a week, you throw them in the washer with your regular clothes and you just washing them. Well, they're not taking in that moisture. So like the best thing you could do is throw them in the washer and let them soak in there overnight, and then start the washer in the morning, and that way they like actually gets to seep into them. Give that a try.
Yeah.
You could also, this sounds crazy, but my mom used to do this. You can add a cup of vinegar to your laundry load, and I promise they don't smell like vinegar when they come out, but it like somehow gets stuff out that regular detergent won't. So you could add a cup of vinegar to your load and just let it soak a little longer, because I mean it is moisture wicking material, a lot of it, like your shorts and stuff like that. So that's probably got a lot to do with it, I guess.
Or maybe you just stink.
Yeah, you might have issues. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna move on though. So, me and my buddy have been doing the same workout for 6 months. He's showing gains, but I'm not. What gives? Maybe you're not working as hard as your buddy.
Got a point. When you say the exact same workout, like your buddy and you probably don't live together, so
What if they do?
You guys might, but I have a feeling he's probably doing it differently in the kitchen than you are. He may have better genetics than you. You might be stronger than him, but you're working out on his level. You know, and if that was the case, you're not going to get better. Like when he gets done with the set, if you sit down and do it and it seems too easy, you know, you're not going to hurt his feelings if you tell him to add weight.
Yeah, add some weight before you do yours.
Yeah, I mean that's just some ideas.
Yeah.
But the thing is, everybody's different. You know, I actually put a post on H2 Swole Facebook group earlier this week. You know, so if you're not sweating, then get your ass back in there.
Right.
So that's an idea too. When your buddy leaves, keep on working
Stick
out.
around. Yeah.
I mean, maybe you're not getting enough of it.
Yeah.
Your body's made up different.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe you need to eat better too.
Yeah.
Like Charlie said.
Yeah, the kitchen could be it. So those are just some ideas. Could be a number of things. We don't know what your workout is. We don't know what either one of your body types are.
You could be doing CrossFit.
Could be. Could be. And you know
what kind of gains you look for? You looking to get lean? You looking to get swole?
Yeah.
AF.
But those are just some ideas, man. If you want more details, send us more details.
Yeah.
So.
You get in what you give. Can I lose 10 pounds in 1 week?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
You'll probably gain it back next week.
oh yeah, it's you can lose 10 pounds in a week, but you can't lose 10 pounds of fat in a week. That's not gonna happen. What's the average fat weight loss? Like 1 pound a week, I think is the average. Like between 1 and 2 is like a 2 is like really good. You're losing 2 pounds of fat a week. That's pretty awesome. See, because of the weight you're losing, you're talking like, you could be losing muscle, you could
Water,
be losing, your water weight. There's a lot of things that can fluctuate, and then there's a few pounds there that'll fluctuate between going to the bathroom and walking to the mailbox or something.
I mean, you can weigh in the morning and weigh in the evening. You can lose 3 or 4 pounds just like that.
But consistently, no. Healthy, no. I mean, it's not something you'd maintain.
Yeah, it's not something you want to do.
And 10 pounds in a week, if it's like for a contest or something, I mean, it's possible.
Right.
I mean, just drink a lot of water and zero carb it out. I mean, it is possible, but it's not. I don't even know what the words are. Possible but not feasible, I guess. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. But it's just not healthy. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 pounds in a week. Now, if you're like really heavy and say that this guy's like 170 pounds and he's trying to, drop weight because he wants to lean out. And this guy is, 423 pounds, it's very possible that the guy that's 423 pounds is going to drop, 12 to 15 pounds in the first week of actually doing the right thing.
Just changing his diet and then being active instead of sitting on the couch and letting your mom bring you your dinner.
It is possible, but it will not continue.
He'll plateau very quickly.
Yeah.
But
anyways, that's about it.
Yeah. Moving on. How long should my workout be? My friend says 45 minutes. Personally, I think you should work out till you get done. I mean, that's about how we roll.
Exactly.
I mean, some days are shorter than others, but we'll make sure we get done.
Yeah.
It's not really a time limit. It's
kind of like when they asked Arnold how much protein you should eat, and he said all of it.
Right.
I mean, Rod's right. I mean, your workout time limit depends on when you get finished with what you're there to do.
Yeah, it all depends on your goals.
And that's kind of like the guy that's not getting gains, but his friend is. Your body's, everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
But this the friend giving advice, he's probably not giving bad advice. He's just giving advice that he's been told by the gym gurus.
Yeah.
I mean, 45 minutes is a term that I've heard a lot.
Yeah.
Don't
work out over blah blah blah.
Or, you go over, your testosterone plummets.
Yeah.
And then you're hurting.
You're gonna miss your anabolic window.
Oh no, so people are like working out, and they're like, oh crap, I've been working out for 46 minutes. My cortisol levels have spiked, and I need a protein drink.
Right. Right.
But it don't work like that. Basically, when you get done, I mean, and how intense you're working out depends on it too. Yeah. And like the guy that made the 45-minute, magical window, I've also heard 60 minutes and 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's one of those things, and it just depends on what you're doing in there. I'm sure that if you were in there for 45 minutes, not all 45 minutes was working.
Yeah.
You got
working the jaw muscles.
Yeah, the jaw muscles.
You texting.
Picking your playlist and music.
Mm-hmm. Going to the bathroom. Maybe you gotta go tinkle.
Asking the girl at the counter how much shakes are.
Yeah.
All that combined, you didn't work out 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. So, who's to know? So, why try to go off a timer?
Yeah. You got somewhere to be?
Yeah.
What else you doing?
Yeah. And if you're worried about that,
come in earlier.
that could be an answer why you're not getting, where you want to be if you're stressing on time.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the least thing I'm worried about.
yeah. Usually when me and Rod go to the gym or work out, we make sure that there's like at least an hour and a half window,
Yeah.
like before we've got to be somewhere. Like, there's been times where we've met and we had like, an hour, but like a lot of times our workouts, I'd say, they're about an hour and a half, and they're not timed.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it works out.
Yeah.
We know that's how many sets we're going to do,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody does it differently.
Yeah.
Like we warm up a little bit, and then we also do 4 sets of everything. And we consider our first set a warm-up set,
Right.
and then the next 3 sets are the give it all you got sets. And so when we're working a muscle group, if we did, say we did
3 or 4
10 exercises, then we've, done, a lot of reps.
Yeah.
But anyways, and that takes time. You're going to have a little break in between, sets, and that's something you got to factor in too. How long were you resting in between sets?
Are you
Every 45
supersetting?
minutes.
You supersetting, bro?
Yeah, that's right. And if you're doing like, if you're going in there and busting out hit cardio, like the walking there,
Yeah,
or something,
man. 35, 40 minutes, you can be
you're
done.
good. But don't put no time limit on it. Putting a time limit on it is going to put a limit on what you can do,
Yeah.
and a limit on where you're going to get, and it limits your goals
Yep.
of what you're trying to reach, period. But that's my opinion. That's Rod's opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say about anybody that we have on the show, that we've ever had on the show, that'll probably be their opinion too.
Yeah.
Now there is, you can probably Google it, and there's going to be scientific evidence somewhere that cortisol levels will raise after a certain period of time under stress, and your testosterone levels will drop, and then you're not going to have any sex drive for the next couple days, and but there's just scientific study for everything.
Yeah.
Do what your body tells you
Yeah.
to do.
Scientific reason why the pull pepper goes over or under a roll too.
Yeah.
So,
What's that movie with Kevin Costner, the JFK movie, when they were talking about the magic bullet theory, and he said, scientists could prove a daisy could hold an elephant up from falling off the cliff if they put in the right numbers and facts.
Right.
Just do what your body tells you to do. But I guess that's about it.
That's it. That's all.
Unless you guys are wondering what this sweet video is playing behind us.
WCW Nitro.
This is some classic Monday Night Nitro for y'all. Louie's actually a huge Nitro Girls fan.
Yep. That's why he moved closer.
Yeah, he's been trying to relive the old days. But anyways, I guess that's it, guys, for this week. Let's see. I tell you what, contest.
Contest time.
I have got 2 brand new foam rollers
Ooh.
at the house
Nice.
that haven't been opened, and we're going to do a contest for the see who can win them. I know they don't sound like nothing big, and probably a lot of you guys are on there like, man, why is this hippie always pushing foam rollers? But after you try it, I promise you'll be like, man, I love Charlie. This is the greatest foam roller ever.
Right.
But let's see, what's the contest?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep it simple.
There you go. Pretty simple, guys. You can like, comment, subscribe, or get a friend to like, comment, subscribe. Both of you are going to be entered in the contest. If you're already subscribed, all you got to do is like and comment. So, pretty easy, guys. We're going to give away 2 foam rollers, so that means 2 people's going to win.
And good chances.
It's not going to be next week, but the week after. So we'll run every contest like 2 weeks. That way, give people a chance to enter in. Because for the 3 people that watch our show,
4.
chances are pretty good when we run it for a week. That I think the last time in a week there was like 12 entries.
That's
for the
pretty good for a
contest.
smart one.
That was good. And the Rick something won, but he commented on the last video actually.
There you go.
So that's cool. But I hope you're reaching goals and talking like Dick Tracy. Like, come in. You guys probably don't know who Dick Tracy is. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's about it, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Like Rod said, don't forget to comment
Like.
and subscribe.
Oh, Louie, you missed your spot. All right, get out there, guys.